ili aweze
Thank you, Excellency.
Mheshimiwa Rais, hizi bunduki ambazo wanazitumia zina zile visu vya bunduki alimaarufu. Tuwapigie makofi tafadhali kwa kuweza kurusha bunduki zikiwa na visu kupitia mkufunzi mkuu wa kwata hii bila lolote libaya kutokea. Hadi sasa hakuna. Tuwapigie makofi tafadhali wakiwa wanaondoka, nao wana taekwondo wakiwa wanaingia hivi sasa. Mheshimiwa Rais, ni wakati wa onyesho la taekwondo.
James Mwangi Maina from Green Company.
Mheshimiwa Rais, huyo ni afisa mtarajiwa aliyefanya bora zaidi. Huyo naye Mheshimiwa Rais akafanya bora zaidi upande wa masomo, akiwa naye anapokea tuzo yake. Akiibuka bora zaidi kwa masuala ya ulengaji shabaha, mwanzo Mheshimiwa Rais ataweza kutundikwa hali maarufu the Marksman's Badge, kisha aweze kupokea tuzo yake.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
A total of
522 recruits, amongst them 209 female, having satisfied their trainers, are today being presented to you for oath of allegiance. This cohort will join their gallant colleagues in the National Police Service and will boost police to citizen ratio in Kenya. Your Excellency, we thank you most profoundly for the support that your administration has consistently offered to the National Police Service in response to welfare of police officers. An improved health insurance scheme is now in place, and you recently broke the ground for the National Police Service Level 4 Referral Hospital. This intervention will impact positively to the general well-being of the police officers across the country. Your Excellency, without much to do, I want to assure you of our commitment to ensuring that the security of our country remains inviolable, and we will continue improving our service delivery and making them more responsive to citizens' needs as your directives.
For the second time in the last almost 7 days, we have witnessed an additional over 5,000 officers adding to the numbers that we have in the police service. But sir, this is not just a number. I say this with a lot of pride because I know that, to quote you directly, sir, the hallmark of a stable and progressing society is a guaranteed, stable, and reliable security system internally. With the work that has happened in this sector, thanks to your solid leadership and the investments that you have made through your leadership, we are stronger, better, and much more prepared to deal with the challenges ahead. Your Excellency, as we all know, the General Service Unit of our police service is one of those signature units of our service. It's a unit synonymous with seriousness and success. There isn't a single assignment that the GSU service has undertaken where we have had any failure of any kind. We are proud of this unit, and I want to thank my colleagues who lead this unit, including the DIG Police, Mr. Mbogwa, and the Commandant, Mr. Kanja, for the wonderful work that has happened in improving and strengthening our General Service Unit. Finally, Your Excellency, I would like, on my own behalf and on behalf of my colleagues at the Ministry, to once again promise you, sir, that one way we are going to be grateful to God for the wonderful privilege that we have had to serve our country through you, and the unique opportunity that we have had to sit at the front row seat and witness how you have moved our country to this level, is to be faithful to what you have instructed us to do. And we will stick to the plan you have drawn for us, sir. And we will continue to invest the resources that you have given us through the national budget to improve the National Police Service. This is a proud moment for our country, Your Excellency. And before I invite you, let me take again this unique opportunity to sincerely thank you as a citizen of our country, not even as your minister, for your leadership. Because it takes leadership. We know where we were in 2013 when you became president, and we know where we are today. People will say what they will say, but I insist, Your Excellency, it takes leadership. We are way better and sometimes unimaginably stronger than we ever would have been because of the courageous and strong decisions you have taken and because of the leadership you have provided to our country and to the security sector. Your Excellency, we thank the Lord for you, and we will continue to pray for you as you lead us and as you take our country to the next level.
Again, graduates, it is also important to appreciate that modern-day policing requires community involvement and support. As you engage with the public, remember that you are ambassadors, not only of the National Police Service, but also of your country, and that your words and actions will either encourage or dissuade public support for law enforcement. As such, treat suspected persons firmly, but with courtesy and respect for their rights, as well as their dignity. As I conclude my remarks, let me once again congratulate the officers passing out today. May you all have a long and very illustrious career in the service, typified by honor, courage, and excellence. And let your service to Kenyans bring our nation closer to her destiny of being a safer, more just, more equitable, and more prosperous nation for all. Let me begin by saying it is my distinct honor to preside over the passing out parade of these 2,502 young officers who are today joining the General Service Unit. This solemn occasion represents another milestone in our continuing quest to enhance Kenya's internal security capacity. Indeed, from the very first day in office, I prioritized enhancing both the human resource and equipment for our police in order to make them better able to provide superlative law enforcement services within a dynamic 21st century operating environment. So graduates, today I join your family, your relatives, and friends in congratulating you for your achievement. Likewise, I commend the leadership of the Ministry of Interior, the National Police Service, the National Police Service Commission, and also the college commandant, and all who have been involved and instrumental in bringing about this auspicious occasion. As the minister indeed said a week ago, I did preside over the passing out of 2,610 graduates of your colleagues in the Administration Police Service at the neighboring National Police College Embakasi A campus. If we add today's number to that of last week, we are talking about an increase of 5,112 officers in our human resource in the security sector. And by any measure, this is a huge milestone achieved within a year and an enormous boost to our human resource in this critical sector. You are also joining the service at a time of simmering tensions across our entire region, and in particular, the Great Lakes and Horn of Africa regions are currently experiencing waves of insecurity emanating from terrorism as well as civil unrest. With such challenges right at our doorstep, we expect you to maintain heightened vigilance and to be prepared to respond in unique missions and operating scenarios. Within Kenya, we have achieved great success through the multi-agency operating platform, and in that regard, your duties will be dynamic, and for this reason, you will be required to work closely with a variety of other agencies, and you will have to continuously train and upskill together with your colleagues in the security service. So graduates, you are joining a service that over the decades has earned well-deserved accolades and a place of esteem in the hearts of Kenyans. Your unit in particular, and your reputation for bravery, excellence, and unfailing commitment to duty is also unrivaled, which I believe is a sign of the discipline and professionalism, as well as the excellent training that is at the heart of GSU and the wider National Police Service. I call upon you graduates today to ensure that the GSU flame of excellence continues to burn. Strengthening of the security sector has been a major priority of my administration's agenda. To achieve this objective, in addition to adopting new training curricula and equipping our forces with modern weaponry and equipment like armored personnel carriers, surveillance equipment, We have also taken steps to boost service delivery and efficiency at work. A case in point is the motor vehicle lease program for the police service, which has been transformative in overcoming the disreputable mobility challenges that police officers once used to face across the country. Thanks to this motor vehicle leasing program, the response time to security incidences has indeed improved significantly. The welfare of our police officers has also equally been a matter close to my heart. And indeed, as President, I have spearheaded the most consequential transformation of internal security in our history. In addition to more officers, better equipment, and improved facilities, we have also put in place a comprehensive medical insurance cover for all National Police and Kenya Prison Service officers. This cover has greatly benefited officers and indeed their immediate families. Similarly, we have done a lot in improving the state of police accommodation, including the introduction of rental house allowance. These and other welfare benefits initiatives have ensured that the nation of Kenya is taking better care of those who take care of us. Ningependa kutaja tu kitu kimoja kwenu nyinyi, haswa nyinyi vijana. Mambo ni mengi ya dunia, lakini hakuna shida ambaye haiwezi kutatuliwa watu wakiongea. Nasema hivyo kwa sababu kitu kinanisumbua, Bwana IG na wenzako, ni vizuri kuongelesha hawa vijana. Shida za dunia ni mingi. And mental health is also a real problem. But it is a problem that can be addressed if you reach out. Hakuna haja saa ingine ya kufanya vitendo ambavyo tunaona. Bunduki yako ni ya kulinda maisha, sio ya kuchukua maisha. Na mimi nataka niwahakikishie vijana, tabu hii iko na sio kati yenu, hata Kenya mzima. Na ni tabu ambaye tunataka kushughulikia kama serikali. Lakini haswa kwenu nyinyi, na waomba na wasii, ukiona uko na shida, iwe ni shida ya kinyumbani, iwe ni shida ya kikazi, tafuta mwenzako, tafuta ofisa mkubwa wako, tafuta family member wako, muongee naye. Na unaweza kuona kwa kuongea peke yake umepata suluhisho ya shida yako. Tunaelewana vijana? Tunaelewana vijana? Yes. There is nothing that cannot be resolved. Hakuna haja saa ingine ya watu kutenda mambo ambayo wanatenda kwa sababu ya hasira. Yes, we have this problem and it is part with us. And it is not only amongst you, it is amongst many young Kenyans today. But we can address it. And we are ready to work together with you. Please just step forward. There is no shame. There is no shame in it. And we can find solutions. And we can help you solve your problem and become an even better officer going forward. Tumekubaliana? Tumekubaliana? Asanteni sana.